Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching us from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. We are officially in Imo State to stop unknown gunmen. Since Ebubago is afraid of them, Miyetti Allah is saying this. The Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria said its members have teamed up with security agencies to tackle unidentified gunmen and suspected criminals in Imo State, Southeast Nigeria. Did you get that? Southeast Nigeria, Imo State. They're not talking about the North. According to a chieftain of the group, Salki Macau, he said a partnership with security agents was approved by state government authorities. That's the Opus of the McLaren. According to Macau, the efforts against insecurity in Imo State has improved since the arrival of Miyetti Allah vigilante in Imo State. Since the arrival of Miyetti Allah vigilante members on January 3, 2022. It said people always accuse Fulani headsmen of perpetrating crimes in Imo State and other parts of the country. So they said we want to prove the people wrong, and that's why we have partnered with security agents in Imo State to fight crimes. He said we also have a vigilante in places like Ebonyi, Zamfara, and Kaduna. Our aim is to help government stop the insecurity in the country and bring peace between herdsmen and people in many communities, said the Miyetti Allah chieftain. Now let's drive to Anambra State. To Abuja, if you will. I have no governorship ambition. This according to Cubana. A billionaire businessman Obi Iyebu, also known as Cubana, has said he has no interest in politics or running for governorship. Cubana said this on Saturday during his Instagram live with Daddy Freeze. And when asked if he has any ambition for politics, Cubana said, "I have zero interest in politics. I don't have ambition to be governor anything because certainly Anambra and I'm a mother. Anyway, I said I just like being my brother's keeper. If you're a brother's keeper, I'm going to go to 1 billion naira. He said all I like to do is to give and help people, and that's enough for me. He said I am the governor of Cubana Empire, of course. That's enough for me. He said let's leave politics. Now, when asked who he will endorse for presidency in 2023, Cubana said he does not like to disclose that in public as his vote is personal and he wouldn't like to influence others' choice. He said, I have just one vote and who I will give it to is a personal choice. The public does not need to know. I don't even interfere in my staff's vote because it's a personal electoral choice, Cubana said. Cubana became popular, you already know, in 2021 during his last year's high octane burial for his mother in Obatown, Anambra State. Shortly after the burial, he was questioned by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, in November 2021, and was accused of being a picker for internet fraudsters. Recently with NDLEA, well, the Cubana boss has, however, maintained that he has made his money from a contract to furnish houses and another from Pipelines and Product Marketing Company, PPMC, a unit under the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, that's NNPC. Cubana, I like what he said about this political thing, that he doesn't have interest in becoming governor. Before Maria actually went. Naturally contest for just a particular seat in the house. Actually was Arabia knock at that. Wow, Fonya da. I'll wait to a case. It's a bit. and all the hot interested up owner it will see me if he is or the guys can all potago in Agota. So I think he's being careful. Now, when asked on the presidential angle, not that he's vying for presidency, but when asked who will be his choice, I too wouldn't just if I'm in a public figure like that, I will not tell anybody my choice, because you know what? I know some businesses like that of Obi Cubana recently that are facing trouble. Do you know why they're facing trouble? Their choices. Don't throw your weight behind any candidate. Though it's also just like business is risky. You could venture and come out successful. It could be your fault. You have to be careful with how you make open who you want to support. And I think his decision is wise. If he said, I am against so person, and that person wins election, the person can just, Nigeria. Nigeria is something else. The person can just promulgate or put forward a particular, sanction his company, close down his company. Nigeria is fond of that. Simply because he did not agree with the person. It is possible. So it is better to keep yours, either you are neutral or silent. And I like his answers, because from there, they take it on.